Hello， 亲爱的观众朋友们，大家好，我是游戏解说，欢迎收看今天的 UFC 女子粗量级的锦标赛。接下来呢，让我们用热烈掌声有请出今天参赛的第一位选手。第一位参赛的选手呢，就是来自立陶宛的马克，是一名非常厉害的女拳击手，多次拿到了今夜最佳，实力极其的强烈。
Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she will always hold the distinction as the UFC's first Chinese champion. She is the strawweight queen, Zhang Weili, and she has got every skill that you would want in an elite mixed martial artist. We haven't seen a whole lot of her groundwork, but you can be sure she is putting in all the effort to have that be just as good as her striking, which is truly off the charts. You can ask Joanna Jacek about that. But as the title defenses mount up and as the challenges continue to get stiffer, we will see how Zhang Weili handles herself. Pressure has not been a factor to this point in time. We'll see how it goes for her in defense tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, and they have the same height and reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 11 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds.
马克的综合格斗记录呢达到了10胜，可以说是非常不错的一个职业成绩。但是在张伟丽面前呢，还是差了一截。
21 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Zhang Magnum Weili!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat. Nice punch there.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Marcos's knee is blocked, and they separate.
Punch over the top.
Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure.
Marcos is looking for that arm triangle.
triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Superman punch lands. All right, so no surprise. All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You want that?
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurting. Marcos' shot is blocked.
Another clinch position.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Well, you got to stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Marcos is back in half guard. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Zhang's back in full guard. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Zhang Weili. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Zhang. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Marcos gets hit with a kick.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now. Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice hit.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go round two. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
Third round underway. Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws. Good jab. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike, and then counters with a straight punch. Nice work there by Zhang. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Nice leg kick.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now.
Oh! Zhang's in half guard. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was.
Marcos is looking for that arm triangle now.
现在马克想要降服我们中国的张伟丽，不知道他能不能成功。
Oh man, that was slick.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Lee gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
15 seconds remain in the round. Marcos's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
3 minutes remain in the round.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, my goodness.
Oh! Back to the feet. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, nice Nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
Another clinch position. Beautiful strike. Caught that kick there.
It's a beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the count.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Zhang's back into full guard. Nice hammer fist. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. Oh, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh, nice right hand. Nice kick.
Oh!
Oh, it's over. Oh, my goodness.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner.
好，让我们用热烈掌声祝贺我们中国的女拳王张伟丽成功的拿下了今天的冠军腰带。那今天的比赛呢，到这里也就结束了。我是游戏解说，感谢大家关注和支持。青山不改，绿常留，我们下期不见不散，下期再见。